Kryptonians, we have a brand new Mythic unique that dropped on the PTR for Season 6 of Diablo 4. This thing has crazy interactions that I want to go over with you. If you noticed, I am currently sitting on a Barbarian. I'm stealthed. This new chest piece that we have here, called the Shroud of False Death. If you haven't attacked for at least 2 seconds, you gain stealth and 40% movement speed. This thing has some crazy things that are going on. On top of this chest piece giving you the ability to stealth on any class whatsoever, it also gives you +1 to all of your passives. If you go and look at the skill tree, I now have every single passive unlocked. It adds to all of the current ones that I wanted to be unlocked. The addition to all of your passives is pretty crazy. It is a big boost to anything that you were wanting to open, but you couldn't open is now unlocked. Chest piece also gives you up to 900% increased damage after you enter stealth on the next attack. And now that is really where some of this crazy stuff is happening. And I haven't seen it on any other classes, but on the Barbarian, the stuff that it is doing and you're allowed to do is absolutely insane. Let's start with the build that I'm on. Currently running my own version that I'm calling the Stealth Quake Barbarian. I'm currently stealthed. Depending on what I do with my runes, I can set up my auto cast of my Earthquakes and my Dust Devils to cast while I'm in stealth, and I do not break stealth. I can kill tormented bosses without them even knowing that I'm there. I can go up to any group of monsters, they all die, I don't get attacked whatsoever. I'm basically invincible. When you look at your damage here, check out the all damage. This is what's going to happen on my next attack. When I start attacking, and I'm going to start with my shouts, this number is going to start jumping around, and sometimes gets up to an incredibly high number. So we're going to start using our shouts. Now, as you see, it's going to start moving and moving. It goes up to 20,000. The attack power jumps up like crazy, 1.3 million. And it just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So clearly this is not working how it's supposed to be done. But right now, on the PTR, this is something that we're going to have to look out for. When you come out of stealth, that very next attack is supposed to be doing damage, but what looks like happening is that you're immediately going back into stealth, and then it's adding additional damage in on top of every single time that you hop into stealth. When I was running my Whirlwind Mighty Throw build, every time that I would Whirlwind, and then I would throw a hammer, I would go back to stealth, come out of stealth, go back to stealth, come out of stealth. It was pretty crazy, and if I needed to, this is working as intended. When you run in to a group of monsters, and if you run into trouble, you stop attacking, you take your hands off the controllers, you immediately go into stealth, and the monsters stop attacking you, so you can get out of a really tricky situation. You can also teleport straight to town while you're stealthed. Monsters standing all around you. As soon as you hit stealth, you hit that town portal button, you're back to safety. So this is just one of the couple crazy interactions that we're doing. I am not even spec'd for it, but I'm going to show you something else that's happening. This definitely will be working a lot differently when the server goes live. Whirlwind is pretty broken at the moment right now with this build. If we get a full fury here, and we start our Whirlwind, we go stealth. I'm currently stealthed right now. Whirlwind, as a channel, does not break me out of stealth. I can stealth through an entire group of monsters, hit them all, and still be stealth. They won't attack me whatsoever. So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to spec into Whirlwind real quick, and I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. So as you can see right here, all I'm doing is just sitting here Whirlwinding right in the middle of a group of monsters. Or attacking them. Obviously, I'm not spec'd into a damage build here. But if you build a Whirlwind build, where you can actually do some damage with the Whirlwind, you pump up those Dust Devils quite a bit, and you are trying to clear anything, this is exactly what this would look like right now. I'm assuming we will definitely not be seeing this when the season goes live. But if you guys get onto the PTR and you want to try this out, put on the new chess piece, hop into a dungeon, spec into Whirlwind, and just see how far you can take it. It is a ton of fun running around as a stealth barbarian. And you get this extra movement speed. You can run past, you can pick your fights, you can do whatever you want with this build here. Okay, so watch this. Ready? Uriel's gonna spawn, and then watch what happens. My very first season not starting a barbarian too. Oh wait. Oh man, hold on. Okay, ready? Ta-da! That's exactly what is going to happen every single time. I'm right here. Every time. So, let's go to Mr. Varshan. No, it's not going to stay. It's not going to stay. Okay, so I got to build my Fury back up. Okay, so then let's just do this here. Oh, is he outside of the range? He like wandered outside of, oh, here, he's coming back in. And my Fury's going away. This is the PTR, yes. I'm currently fighting a Tormented boss right now. It's incredibly hard. I don't really know if I'm ever going to beat it or not. My hands are hurting from having to click so many buttons. It's just like, it's been pretty rough, honestly. It's like this fight is just like dragging on and... Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Never mind. This is... Oh, man. Okay. Test number 1. Will I die? Nope. I didn't die. Okay, perfect. Didn't die, and he's going to... Oh my god, it's so close! Oh my god! Oh. I barely survived that fight. Oh wait, never mind. He died. So those are the crazy stealth interaction with the monsters. A couple of things that I want to go over, because I don't know, this might actually still be here when the season launches, because this might be working as intended. When you're stealthed, you're currently casting something else from another class. We cannot get stealth on Barbarian, so right now we're actually casting something from a rogue. So when you go into your rune combinations here, we're going to remove this here. There's a lot of really fun things that you can do with this. So if you put in a rune Izol, this rune invoke a power from another class. Currently, I'm stealthed, which is from another class. So if we go and we can pick something that is super fun to do, let's do teleport. We put teleport on here. So it replaces your next evade with a sorcerer teleport, and you can blink further and do unstoppable damage. So if you see right here, watch it fill up. You barely even see the thing moving, and we're already teleporting pretty much unstoppable. We can teleport and evade as much as we want because we're in stealth and it is currently working as if we're casting something from another class. The possibilities are endless. If you want infinite bulwark, you can put on infinite bulwark. If you want infinite spirit wolves, put on infinite spirit wolves. There's so many different fun interactions that you can do with this right now. Get a Spiritborn Concussive Stomp whenever you want. You can get the Mythical Forest. Let's see what this looks like here. Get the Mythical Forest going. The amount of things you can do with this chess piece that I don't know what is going to hit and I don't know what will be live is going to be a ton of fun. Let's put on the Mythical Forest. Let's see what this is here. And it just procs immediately. So because we're in stealth, we're immediately casting whatever skill you put it on. For Barbarians, if you want to have this absolutely insane looking earthquakes, you're going to run Zol, and then you're going to run Tech. You're going to put Zol in, and then we're going to run the Tech Rune. Check out the earthquakes.
May the light keep you.
Look at how big they are. The entire room is filled. This is my favorite one. Now, when you start casting, there are times where it's going to stop proccing, depending on how this works. But if it works out correctly, this is the best way to run this build. It's still moving. We still see things going off. Earthquakes are still being cast. It's bananas. So when you guys get onto the PTR today, after watching this, throw this combination on, go out there, look at the insanity that's going on right here. And I haven't even cast anything. The size is huge.